Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what comes out. The Lovers card, and I saw it before I started shuffling with the Sun card. One more, and the Page of Cups. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Capricorn, you said you'll be coming back this way again. So I feel like a choice with this Lovers card, Gemini energy. With the Sun card, Leo energy, a choice of joy is being made. I just heard, you give good love, give it, you give. Anyway, someone is like, oh, you offer me a really beautiful energy, and I'd like to return the passion by making a choice to follow their joy. King of Cups could be a water sign. Hermit card could be an earth sign, specifically Virgo. All right, so the King of Cups is ruled by Cancer, but it is also represented by Pisces and Scorpio. And it's like this person, whoever they are aware of their emotions because they've gone through introspection with this Virgo card. The Moon card, Pisces, and the Four of Wands. It's like in the background, they understand the joy, but it's about them living in it with that earth sign energy, not just the introspection, not just the critical analysis that is which associated with Virgo. Clarifying that Hermit card, the Emperor and the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It's something about this person, Capricorn. They have awareness that if they act on a new beginning with you, then not only will they be happy, but through the introspection, the reflection, they realize that that is going to make them sit on their best throne yet, splitting the deck, Nine of Cups, because of the joy, because of that energy. Clarifying the Moon card, why is this joy in the unconscious world? Seven of Wands and the Strength card. I was just about to say what this says, Nine of Cups, still at the bottom of the deck. It's in their unconscious, or they're pushing it down. Again, Leo energy, could be a Leo, that came out first, but the Strength card is they're like, must fight the feelings of love, must resist. Like, seriously, I wish it wasn't that dramatic, but that's why. But now, you know, they've reflected a bit. Let's clarify the first cards out again. The Lovers and the Sun. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. They want to be fair, and through the fairness, Capricorn, what they want is to invest in you. 312 when I said that. Yeah. They might want to, you know, give you a little baby. So careful if you don't want the investment of genetic information, which is its own investment. Let's continue to clarify. The Nine of Swords could be that. You could end up pregnant. Queen of Cups end up being a mom, High Priestess. The Nine of Wands, yeah, and then you're going to be like, perhaps like, oh, this might be too soon, or oh my goodness, I'm sure that this is going to go poorly. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. You're like, this isn't something I thought of on my own, or I would have done a couple of months ago. Careful there, Capricorn. Let me see. I mean, I just think that's a part of it, right? We're all afraid to be teenage moms. So just reading the energy, you and this person could conceive pretty quickly, and that's the investment. Ace of Cups again. I feel like that's a, oh yes, Cancer reading called oh yes. All right, let me keep pulling for this person's energy. Really the Queen of Cups. I need to know. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I think you're worried about what it could be like with this person with the Five of Wands. You just think it could, whatever's happening, happen quickly. 3:22 on my clock over here. But it is the spiritual path. But because it happens so quickly, you want to beef about it, argue with yourself about it, throw doubt at it. 4:51 on my timer. But you're going to end that energy and trust this person. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. You're going to trust this person, which allows you to step out of your anxiety and be this Queen of Cups. And the Queen and King are on the table now because we already pulled the King of Cups. So you, in order for you to be this person's reflective counterpart, Capricorn, I almost called you Pisces, Capricorn, it's for you to trust. Ooh, Capricorn, 526. You have to build trust and confidence, the Devil card, your energy, so that you can attach to this person and grow industries among the two of you. In order to have the power couple of your dreams, you have to trust, because that word trust is also financial. So the power couple probably has a joint trust that they invest in. I'm just saying. I'm going to shuffle that Devil card back in there, even though it's our energy. I just want to see if it comes back out. What's up? Bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands. I mean, yeah, I feel like Capricorn in general, Queen of Swords, you might be protecting your logic or what you think makes sense. And you're standing on guard, you're standing on business to make sure that that is secure. 10 of Wands. But I mean, that in itself is a tiresome journey. 8 of Swords. Because then if you move like that, you know, then it's going to be tough for anyone to come in, Capricorn. 2 of Swords. This is all clarifying you. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, but my money though. But my money though. 651. That's the communication. That's what you're worried about, like how your stability is going to be affected in partnership. All right, let's pull some more for just talking about the possibilities, the possible outcomes. Queen of Swords again. So choosing to be logical over emotional. The 2 of Wands and the Empress card. And I'm pulling those sequentially. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. So you went from Queen of Swords, you thinking logically and really considering how this person can ruin your life, because contrast is important to consider. But then you push it through the anxiety, right? The Emperor is out on the table. The Queen and King of Cups are on the table. But now the Empress is here. So again, you can be reflective of this person's energy if you tackle your anxiety. And perhaps look at the Aries reading where I have the Tupac shirt on. I think it's that one. Or the one right before it about anxiety versus your intuition. With that Empress card specifically. Bottom of the deck, because you win. This is like your personal win. This is like your soul energy win. That's why this person is a soulmate with this angel wetting their hands. Your personal journey is to invest in financial trust with others, and that includes with your partner. To consider how terribly wrong that could go, and then to conquer the anxiety attached to that idea. And then you become the Empress. Last card out, 5 of Swords, and then you're really getting money. You're really in your bag because you have a partner, another financial word, that is invested or vested in the trust that you have between each other. We're talking power couples.